Alright, here's a single, cinematic, high-energy English prompt. You can paste the VFX artist, game graphics AI, or cinematic writers to build a Rohit Shetty scale Subway Surfers meets action epic sequence. It's written as continuous narrative, no boxes, no lists, and embeds 20 fictional visual product, props for set dressing, and VFX variation. Camera snapped open on a humming neon subway artery at dusk, rails steaming under a violet sky as the first train screamed into frame, a riot of glass and chrome. Suddenly, a frozen white fog billows along the platform from leaking liquid nitrogen rail drums and cryofission canisters, a shimmering sheet of frost-swallowing tile and signboard. The fog parts to reveal nitro gel pods and vapor core cylinders strapped to a derailed carriage like mechanical tumors. One pod ruptures in a cinema. Amid the chaos bursts a character, megastar Super Bim, running with the unstoppable gait of myth, his silhouette backlit by the acid glow blaze from acid glow reservoirs mounted on the carriages and by the neon bloom from hollow smoke emitters. He vaults across a collapsing carriage as fusion cores and flux condensers pulse like heartbeats beneath the floor, and emberline ropes snap and unfurl into the air trailing ember filaments. The camera follows in a kinetic long take, tracking over molten rivet. Explosions are choreographed as spectacle, not instruction. Hydro flash barrels vent sheets of steam that flash into flame when they meet shockwave valves, and ion burst caps send bright, non-lethal concentric shock rings that throw VFX silhouette across crumbling walls. Pyromos sparks crackle in corners and steam pulse injectors huff rhythmically, creating geysers of vapor that catch the light from mag rail exploders, massive electromagnetic rigs that send trains skidding in slow, beautiful visual language, ultra-realistic materials with a sculpted, almost tactile VFX approach, wet metal that reflects molten neon like mercury, vapor that catches hypersaturated color grades, deep cyan, molten orange, bruised purple, and particles that have weight and audibility. Motion, a mixture of high FPS slow-mo for debris ballet and raw handheld tracking for BIM's POV, with crane sweeps that reveal newly collapsing geometry. Lighting, rimlit character. Art direction pushes the cinematic into hyperscale. Make every explosion artful, not gratuitous, with distinct signatures from the 20 prop system, liquid nitrogen rail drums, cryofission canisters, nitro gel pods, vapor core cylinders, plasma spark generators, ember cubes, thermocharged bricks, vapor torches, fusion cores, flux condensers, acid glow reservoirs, ion burst cap, pyromos sparks, hydro flash barrels, steam pulse injectors, emberline ropes, hollow smoke. End the sequence on a beat of silence. Bim halts, the smoke parts, and a single ember floats down into his palm, dying out. This is not a manual for explosives. It is a visual recipe for a game cinematic. Choreograph the chaos, prioritize tactile materials and volumetric light, design signature effects for each prop, and treat every explosion as a character beat that advances story and scale. If you want, I can convert this into a shorter VFX shot list with separate camera directions and timing for each beat, or create alternate versions tuned for mobile GPU constraints, real-time game engines, Unreal/Unity, or an AI art generator prompt style. Which target do you want next?